Hello everyone. This presentation discusses the scope and importance of Criminal Procedure Code, which prescribes the procedure that has to be followed in administering criminal justice. The object of criminal law is to protect the society from criminals and violators of law. For this, the law threatens the prospective offenders with punishment and makes the actual offender suffer the punishment prescribed for the offense committed. But a person committing an offense cannot be automatically punished because every offender would not confess the guilt and accept punishment. The process of administering and enforcing substantive criminal law is therefore taken care of by the Criminal Procedure Code. The Criminal Procedure Code consists of rules and principles that regulate the criminal proceedings. It governs police work, which include detection, investigation, and arrest decisions. Pre-trial decisions of magistrates involving decisions pertaining to bail and screening and framing of criminal charges, adjudicating charges through pleas of guilt or trial, sentencing, appeal and execution of sentences also form part of the Criminal Procedure Code. The peace and well-being of the society as well as its members is violated by criminal acts. At the same time, the individuals accused of crime have their liberty and reputation at stake. Social stigma is attached to the individual accused of or convicted for committing a crime. Once convicted, the offender has to suffer fine, imprisonment, and sometimes even execution. An individual who is accused of crime may have valid defense, and sometimes he may even be innocent. It is in the interest of not only the accused but also the public at large that fair and just procedures are adopted while administering criminal justice. Punishing the guilty and protecting the liberty of the innocent can be ensured only by reliable investigation, inquiry, and trial. While ascertaining truth about suspected crimes, resort cannot be had to confessions made to police officers and illegal searches, and limits have to be imposed even at the cost of being impediments to search for truth. Hence, criminal procedure must be such as to safeguard the liberty of the individual, check abuse of powers by law enforcement officials, and preserve fairness in interactions between the government and its citizens. Balance has to be maintained between the individual liberty and pursuit for truth by government agencies. The criminal procedure must also ensure that finality is achieved so far as contested criminal cases are concerned. Double jeopardy principle, according to which a person cannot be prosecuted or punished twice for the same offense, provisions pertaining to limitation and speedy trial ensure that the suspect is not curtailed of his liberty for unduly long periods. By nature, humans are bound to misbehave and governments are bound to abuse powers vested in it. Criminal procedure assumes that human nature and the evolution of the society are not perfect and provides for rules outlining the process by which criminal law has to be enforced by the government. Procedure commences from accusation and continues till the accused is discharged due to absence of grounds to frame charges, acquitted when the guilt is not proved beyond reasonable doubt, or convicted of the charge when the guilt is proved and sentenced for the offense. The Criminal Procedure Code 1973 contains our Law of Criminal Procedure, which provides machinery for detection of crime, apprehension of suspects, collection of evidence, determination of guilt or innocence of the accused, and imposition of punishment on the offender. The code also deals with prevention of offences, maintenance of wives, children, and parents, and public nuisance. The Criminal Procedure Code controls and regulates the machinery set for investigation and trial of offences. It vests the investigating and adjudicating authorities with wide powers in order to ensure that they are strong, efficient, and effective. At the same time, it provides safeguards to prevent abuse of powers by the police and judicial officers. Criminal Procedure Code is important because it ensures rule of law instead of rule of whim and caprice in administration of criminal justice. It is complementary to substantive criminal law. A weak criminal procedure code resulting in expense, delay, and uncertainty in delivering justice would affect the efficacy of substantive penal laws, which in turn would affect the security and well-being of the society. Our Constitution guarantees right to equality before the law and equal protection of laws under Article 14, right to various freedoms under 19, right to life and liberty under Article 21, and safeguards against illegal arrest and detention under Article 22. Wide powers are given to the investigating authorities and magistrates under CRPC. At the same time, in keeping with the provisions of the Constitution, safeguards against illegal arrests, searches, and seizures are incorporated in the procedure prescribed under the Criminal Procedure Code. Abuse of powers by the investigating authorities would affect the life and liberty of the citizens, and unless a common man is aware of the safeguards provided by law to secure his life and liberty, he cannot protect himself against the abuse of powers by the investigating authorities, and hence awareness of these provisions is a must for every one of us. Thank you.